Hi, everybody. It's KP. If you're watching this later, thank you. I just wanted to do something. I wanted to try to get to know everybody. So, I would really like when you come into my chat, you tell me tonight, tell me where you're from. Tell me your name or what you want me to call you. I want to know. You never know who you're going to meet. And so I just wanted to get to know the people, to know more about you. So then when I see your name, like I know more about you. I also wanted to do a thing where I wanted to, if anybody has a question, I would be happy to answer any question that you have too. But like I said, I just wanted to get to know everybody. Hey, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday here in Minnesota. It's almost 10, and this is a lot of our quiet time for people. This is a lot of time where it's kind of like the moms, hopefully the kids are in the bed already. And this can be just kind of a breather time for everybody. So, like I said, I just wanted to know, how was y'all's day? How was y'all's day? I love to always be like, what is the good thing today? What was the good thing that you had going on? But like I said, I want to know who you guys are. I want to know, like, your name and where you live. What's up, Ashley? Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for opening this and taking your time to listen. I just wanted to get to know people, know where they're from, know their good news. Oh, and this another thing. I always like to know when we're chatting. I like to know what you're drinking and what you're snacking. We always gotta have snacks. Snacks are life. Hi, Dances in the Rain, Maribeth, and you live in Washington, and your kids are grown. Well, good job, girl, that your kids are grown and you can just relax and enjoy and hang out on YouTube. I was thinking about this, guys. A lot of us, we have the American dream, and we don't realize that we have the American dream. A lot of people, they would love to have the kids, the husband, the car, and everything. And, sometimes life is not like that. Sometimes the kids are screaming. Sometimes things are just not working out. But we have the American dream right there. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that I think we need to focus on what we're grateful for. So if we talk to other people like this and get to know where you guys are from and what you like, what you don't like. And Angie Bear, hi. What's up, girl? I'm telling you, it's Wednesday. Ashley, thank you so much for liking the wedding video. We planned a wedding in 6 days, and it was a lot, and it was just a last minute thing, but it was super super like a dream. So I appreciate it. On my wedding video, I had 8% on my camera, and I just went live, and I just said it, told everybody, I'm sorry that not everyone can be here, but you guys can come and be a part of this. And it was this really nice idea that I had at the last moment, made it super super cool. But yeah, thank you. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it, and it was a dream, and so that's life was good. Angie Bear, you live in Australia. That's so cool. We have Aussie Angie over here. That's awesome. I think I love that we can talk to people, from other countries. And we're also kind of considerate of time and stuff like that. But when you can bounce at the same time, that's cool. What's going on over there in Australia with the weather? If you don't mind me asking, kind of what does it look like right now? How y'all doing? How's everything going over there in Australia? Thank you. Actually, the dress, if y'all look at my wedding dress, it was a little Macy's thing, and I cut the sleeves. It had sheer sleeves that came over it, and it looked like super like modest or whatever, but wasn't doing that. So I cut it. I cut it with my girlfriend, and the sleeves on my dress I cut, and I actually made it into on the for the top of my head. And so it's so crazy how much those things cost in a wedding. Oh my gosh, that was like a hidden thing. Like the veils are outrageous, guys. and just this tiny little piece. So KP just cut her sleeve and made her own. So, Michelle, you live in Georgia. I lived in Georgia most of my life. And so I lived near Atlanta and I had a lot of girlfriends in Atlanta. So we always turned up over there. And I lived in Statesboro and I went to school and college there. And then I moved to Savannah and lived there for a few years too. So I love Georgia. I always got Georgia on my mind. Angie, it's hot. Well, that's good. That hot can sometimes be good, but in the South was like too hot sometimes. Like it's too humid. So I don't know if it's humid over there. I think it might be, but yeah, it's hard whenever it's hot. Not everything is always perfect. We're always kind of too hot or too cold. A Duggar style dress. Well, yeah, but they still wouldn't approve that one, girl, even though it was long. But you live in a very small mining town. What's it's interesting how sometimes little towns can just grow up with generations of like a mining town, as you say, or like one of the towns I lived in, Georgia, was all about carpet mills, and generations of families live off a certain company in a little small town, and that's how life works. So that's cool. Oh, Michelle, you live in ATL. Oh, that's what's up, girl. I hope you don't have a bad commute and all that, but it's super cool. But now I just think everything is super dangerous. So I lived in Savannah for years too, and I'm just like a kind of older scaredy cat now. I don't even like to drive, y'all. I'm over it. Angie Bear says it is really humid. Yes. Well, Angie, have you ever left outside the country? I'm interested to see if you've ever, traveled to another country. And I'm wondering if you don't mind me asking you, are things kind of more expensive over there? But I think that that's so nice that you guys are here listening and telling me about you guys. And I really appreciate that. You guys giving me a little piece of you. Like I said, I don't mind answering any questions or sharing you guys about me. And so I just got off work and I just I'm so excited to do YouTube. I work and I talk to people all day, but in my head I'm like I just want to hang out on YouTube and get to know how to learn how to do stuff, and I find it really interesting. And I want to tell y'all something about if there's any wine lovers. So I like Moscato, and if some of you guys like that little Risata, that little blue bottle, I got a little cheap version. It's called Lucio, and it's so cool how sometimes you can treat yourself to a good wine, but a cheaper version. So that's what I'm sipping on tonight. And so, what are you guys sipping on, and what are your snacks? I want to know your snacks too. Michelle works from home. Traffic is nothing since COVID hit. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. You work at home, but I always wonder how people are doing adjusted to working at home. Some have kids, some don't. Like, I just wonder. It was such an adjustment. My job didn't change but as far as I can't believe how working from home can really be done. But what I really want to know, I wonder if it's effective, and more importantly, are the people happy that work from home, and the kids with the school at home? It's all been such a mental adjustment. I really wanted to do YouTube and start talking about positive ways that we can all be happy during this pandemic, because times are hard and we're not looking out for each other for like mentalness on our mental game, if you know what I mean. But that's good, Michelle. I got no traffic. That's good. And Angie, yes, girl, that is who I am. And I've met people from all over the country serving, just being a waitress, waiting tables, but I've had like a really good time. And now I just wanted to meet people online. I feel like I met enough people in person. Oh my gosh, Lucky Lily is from Ireland, and she says she hopes we are all well. Hi, Lucky Lily. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for saying hi. What? That's awesome. You live in Ireland, so what time is it over there, girl? It's like 10 here. Oh man. But it's Wednesday night. I hope you got your feet up, guys. If there's anything that you guys, want to talk about, I want to I just wanted to do something where I can just kind of get to know everybody a little bit, and that way we can all learn something like pretty cool. But I have a little, shout out to the hardworking females that get off. We're all hardworking, but the later ones, like for example, it's 10 o'clock. I'm just getting off work. I need to go get my 3 year old. The nurses, people who work later and then have to go get their kids and go home and wake up early in the next morning and do the same thing. And so, like I said, we all have transition time. Some of you guys, your kids are sleeping in your bed, and this is your quiet time to just relax and chill. I love to listen to YouTube and sit in the bathtub. The jacuzzi is so cool. But oh, Nurse Robin, hey girl, hello. Thank you. You coming in with some hots. How you doing, girl? Nurse Robin, where are you from? It's 4 a.m. Thursday already. All right, Lucky Lily, it's 4 a.m. and you live in Ireland. Are you going to bed? Are you waking up? So, and Tina, hey friend, yes, I'm glad you're great. I believe that you're great. I love when you come in and saying you're doing good. I had a really good day. We had a snow day, but it was like a really relaxed one. Honestly, my heart is for other places in the country that aren't prepared for the winterness. I live in Minnesota. I ask for it. But my heart is I had a good day at work, but I just kept thinking about people that are just having to adapt at these times. And I think that's what 2020 has been about. It's been about adapting this whole pandemic. We just have to keep doing it, y'all. Just whatever happens, we got to roll with the punches. You know what I mean? So, and nurses from Wisconsin. So that's so cool. Wisconsin is just like right pretty close to me. And it's just so fun how also in Maryland and West Virginia, there's I spent a lot of time crossing them and crossing over here with Wisconsin and Minnesota and then in Georgia and South Carolina too. And it was so cool to see the differences in states and see how they work. But when you're young, you think it's worth it to go to another state to stay up a little later at the bar. But I'm over that. I just want to go home and finish my bottle of Moscato, have a bath, and go to bed. But I'm just glad that you guys are feeling good and, just looking for some socialness. Like if you've clicked in this stream, that means that you're interested in getting to know me and me getting to know you. So like I said, that's so awesome. Well, good, Lucky Lily. You're gonna have a little cup of something. I hope all you guys have a little cup of something. But I just wanted to drop this here to get to know you guys. There's a bunch of things I want to talk about. I have some little equipment coming in the way, but thank you so much. Y'all be blessed. This is what we want to talk about to close this up. I think that something we all really need to be positive about is that most of us, we're not struggling to breathe. There are a lot of people struggling to breathe right now. There are countries that are people, need oxygen and there's no oxygen and the hospitals can't keep you and stuff like that. It's just, there's a lot of bad stuff in the world, but I just always want to think about one thing to be positive and realize, that the other stuff really doesn't matter. If you guys are warm and in your home, man, and you're chilling and you got your jammies, life is good. So, um, oh yes, we're too old for that. We're not in high school, y'all. Angie, we're not in high school, so we're older. And I just love that there's a bunch of women that are out here. So I just want to talk about girl stuff and giggle sometimes, and just just that we're a little older, a little wiser. Tina lives in Wyoming. It's so interesting. Love it here. Not many people. I grew up in Miami and moved to Wyoming in '77. Fell in love and was married to the love of my life for 45 years. And it has been rough. Oh gosh, Tina, but listen, all that happened for a reason, girl. And we will open up. It's that you got a lot of good experiences out of that, sweetie. But there will be another turn in your road that it's just gonna make it even worth it. And so I'm just proud of you, and we're all here for you. And At least like you fell in love and you were in love. Sometimes it doesn't matter what happens at the end of the movie. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that we all experience love, and I hope that we all have experienced love. And I love to hook up my friends because I don't want to see anybody single, But that's thank you for sharing that with us. We really appreciate that, Tina, being open. And so, yeah, times are rough, guys, but we can't control a lot, but we can control what we focus on. We can control if we honestly try to be a better person every day and try to have a good heart and do things out of good faith. That's what we can fucking control. And there's just a lot of stuff that's out of our hands, and when things are out of our hands, that's we have to accept that. I'm safe and happy and very happy that I finally got a package ready for my grandkids in Minnesota. I miss them so much. It's been a year. Okay, so my mom has never met my daughter. My daughter's almost 3. It's very complicated, but I broke down and mom had sent her first box with tons of presents last night. And I took videos and I made a nice video with music and just took the time because, she can't see her granddaughter, but you can see, a little bit of the moments. We can really work on our video calls and making videos and stuff. So that way you feel a little closer to your grandkids. And I know it's fun shopping. It's fun looking around, putting around the box and stuff. So, but hey, we're all strong women here. And if there's a guy here, that's cool too. But, we're all strong women that have been through it and we're still here and you're sharing your story. That's awesome. That's what's up. It's nice to see you guys already, talking like that. And so I just know that tomorrow will be another day for us. And I hope y'all had a good snack or something. I hope everybody's eating. When we don't eat, we just, it's just not the same. You can kind of morph into somebody else. So, anyways, I hope that y'all have a snack. I'm going to go run and get my baby girl. But, guys, if you want to do some more, if you want to do this more, like, let me know because I can get back on later. But thank you so much. She said she don't need a man, and I get that, girl. If you've had one, it's like you wanna. Tina's saying she don't want to clean up after anybody anymore. That's what Tina says when I read that. Some people are over that and honestly don't want a relationship because they've been there, done that, and it's honestly more to them. So I get you too. I totally respect that you're in that thing, and you haven't seen your mom since March. That's something. It's even just hard to think about. But you guys take it easy. I'll hit you up later. Thank you for taking your time. Peace out, guys.